Hey everyone, I'm Ultimate456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 116 of Let's Platinum Tales of Symphonia. Alright, so as you can see, there are a few changes here. First of all, I went ahead and farmed a whole bunch of Gald off screen, using the method that I demonstrated last time. It only took me 2 more rounds of farming, so I farmed 20 rune bottles, bought 20 talismans, turned them into 20 blue talismans, sold them, and then did that again. It took me a few minutes. As you can see, the time should be a little bit different, and the encounters are a little higher. Also, Genus and Lloyd have a little bit of a difference there on their T and S. I'm not too fussed about it. Genus has actually gone to T, and you can see he's got all his new abilities here on the T side, and there are a lot of them. So Spread is instead of Aqualaser, Tidal Wave is instead of... I'm actually not sure what Tidal Wave is instead of. It might be Atlas or something, because it's got wind and water here. They're not all necessarily linked to each other, but the problem is he won't be able to learn Spread if he doesn't forget Aqualaser. Oh, here we go, related abilities that will be forgotten. Okay, so yeah, basically, okay, it tells you there, I guess. That's fine. I'm not going to deal with this now because we're not going to be doing any battles for a little bit. So I'll deal with that later. But for right now, I need to set up this episode so that I can explain to you exactly how I'm going to farm. Well, exactly how I'm going to do the casino portion of this game. So first, go into Altamira, rest here for 400 Gald, and then say yes that you want to go out at night, just like I did in the previous episode. I think it was the previous episode. So once you've done that, head to the casino. So let's do that. Okay, now I was trying to think like how I should go about this. I've decided on this strategy. This should work theoretically. I should be able to purchase, if each chip is worth 500 Gald, then 1,000,000 Gald allows me to collect 2,000 chips. That should be correct. So let's find out. So I'm going to talk to this guy, and we're going to say no, purchase with Gald. So, okay, he's asking me how many chips do I want to purchase. So I want to purchase 2,000. It should be exactly 1,000,000 Gald. Yep, cool. So I say yes. Cool. This purchase of 2,000 chips, bringing a current total to 2,000 chips. Comes to 1,000,000 Gald. Now the casino awaits. Please enjoy. Okay, now, I guess in order to make this a bit safer, and just in order to save a little bit more time, we're actually going to go back to Altamira, like the main hub. We're going to sleep at the inn so that we wake up in the morning. Then I'm going to save, and I'm actually going to save inside the inn this time. So give me a second here. Unfortunately, you're not allowed to save at night in any part of Altamira, which sucks. Okay, my room's on the 4th floor, so let's go here. I'm just doing this because doing it this way because I want to have the 2,000 chips just always ready with me. Now, the reason I was debating as to how to do this is I thought maybe I should farm 5,000,000 Gald so that way I could get 10,000 chips. But even the 10,000 chips is a little overkill. What these 2,000 chips will allow me to do is basically, if I don't win anything in the 100 chip machine... Oh, hang on. It's less, isn't it? Jeez. Hang on, I'm thinking about it wrong. So I've got to divide that by 4. Do I only have 5 spins? Or 4 spins. 500, 500, 500. Oh, that's a... Hang on, this might turn out to be a bit of a problem that I didn't realize. But that's okay, we'll figure it out. Let's see how this works. Damn, I might actually need more Gald and more chips. I'm just thinking, because this might not turn out exactly how I want. I wonder how I did this last time. You don't need... the magic number of chips that we need is 225,250. That's how many we need. So let's try. I'm going to examine the 100 chip machine. Now, since I have 2,000, if I bet max... Oh, okay, I can only do it 4 times. That sucks. Okay, maybe this isn't the best idea. Well, let's find out. So, I'm just going to use all my chips here. Come on. Nope. Nothing. Again. This is why it's super important that you save. This is a problem. Oh, almost had the 777. Let's see if I can pull it off. Come on. Oh, maybe. Ah. Damn, I thought I had it. Okay, so that's actually a problem. I think I've done this wrong, because I didn't really... I mean, I came up with a strategy. Well, I guess now I didn't. Okay, we're going to do something different then. We're going to do it differently. Let's do exactly the same thing, but instead of using the 2000 chip machine, the 100 chip machine, we'll use the 10 chip machine. And what we'll do is you basically have to do all the lines on the slot machines, because if you don't do all the lines, you could win something on one of those lines, something big, and then it not count because you didn't spend the chips. So let's have a look. So 10 chips, yeah, okay. So 10 chips will give you 50, so it'll be 2 per 100, and then there's 20 lots of 100, so it should have 40 spins, is that right? Yeah, 40. Yeah, 40. So press X and then triangle, or when you start you can press triangle straight away, and then just spin. And hope that it like stops quickly, because sometimes for some reason the game allows you to stop it really, really quickly, or like it just stops fast, and then other times it doesn't, so I don't really understand. Damn, I only missed by a little bit. And then essentially what you have to do, this is where the randomness comes into it, and actually I consider myself quite an unlucky person. There we go, we won something. It was small, but we won something. I consider myself quite an unlucky person, but when I did this for myself, like years ago, I actually, wow, I got a really good one there. Oh, actually it wasn't even that good. The jellies, the gels aren't like fantastic, but oh, maybe the shield or the armor. Yeah, I got the armor. Okay, so I won. Oh man, is that all it is? That's such a small amount. Okay, well, this is the way I did it. So I think I got lucky. I can't remember. I must have gotten lucky when I was playing this years ago. But essentially what you want to do is when you get a massive win, like a really big win, or something that you feel is a considerable win, stop playing, leave, return to Altamira, go to the 4th floor, sleep, wake up at wake up in the morning with Altamira, and then save the game, because having all that extra, having all those extra chips is going to help you, and then basically keep repeating the process over and over and over again, just farming the chips over and over and over again. Like I said, you could use the you could use the blackjack table, but I don't think that's it's not as consistent in a way. Sometimes you can like not win for a really long time on these machines, but when you do win, like getting that 1,000 is huge. It would be 50 times 1,000, which would be 50,000. Yeah, that's basically all you need to do. If you can get the bar... Oh, cool, I got that one again. So see, like it is actually paying something. I'm actually doing pretty well here. If you can get the bar or the 777s, you're gonna be getting a lot of chips, and once you have that, then you can move on to the 100 chip machine. Like I'd say 10,000 is a good amount to move on to the 100 chip machine, because with 10,000 you can do, what is it, 20? Yeah, 20 spins. So in 20 spins, even if you win something small, you're going to be winning like a lot of chips. And I think it's better to try and grind up the chips using the machines rather than farming 5 million gold and then using that to buy $10,000 worth of chips. So that's just the way I've chosen to go about it. And again, this is one of those things where it is a bit of a grind, but at the very least you can like watch something or do something else while you're playing. Or if there's someone in your family who really likes gambling, just give it to them. Or just teach them how to play. Keep it going. Like I said, when I did this like years ago, I think I got extremely lucky. Oh, I thought it was gonna... Come on! Oh, you're so mean. I would have got 50. 50 by 50 would have been 2,500. That would have been a good win. Yeah. So I actually got really lucky. But as you can see, look, like I've got, what is it? How many attempts? 50, so it's 2,000 chips. It takes 2 to do 100, and then there are 20 lots of 100, so 40. Yeah, so like I have the ability to spin 40 times and win nothing. There we go, there's another decent one. I have the ability, wait, shouldn't that be giving me 500 chips? What's going on here? I don't understand. Let me do these calculations, something's weird. Alright, so I spend 50 chips. I gotta pay attention here. Because even the times 5 should be giving me way more. Times 5 should be 50 times 5. Okay, here we go. 10, 50. Why is that only giving me... Hang on. 50 makes sense. No, 10. Why did I get 10? If my bet is 50, why am I getting 10? This is weird. That should have been worth 300 chips. Why is it only worth 60? Okay. There's something really wrong with this. I don't understand what's going on. Why is this... I'm not actually understanding at all why this is happening. Alright, well, I guess what I'll do... I mean, this is pretty much still the only way I can do it, so I don't know why it's not working. Alright, well what I'll do is I'll leave it like this. I'll go off screen and continue doing this. And I guess while I'm doing it, I'll look up more information about it, and if I find something really useful, then I'll mention it in the episode, because I don't... Times 5, if I'm betting 50, my win on times 5 should be 250, and yet it's not. So I don't know what's going on there. It's 1/5 of it, 60, so I don't know why it's doing that. Damn, I had 2 chances there. Alright, let's spin this last one and then I'll be right back. Shield. Shield. Oh, no, what am I talking about? The crest? Oh, the crest! There you go, I won the crest, but that should have been 5,000. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I haven't obviously got too many. In fact, I didn't even spin any more since last time, since we saw, but I wanted to come back to explain a few extra things. First of all, I forgot that one of the trophies in the game is to obtain 1,000,000 chips, so we're actually going to need... I thought we only needed 225,250, but I forgot about the trophy, so we actually need 1,000,000 basically. Luckily, we don't need more than 1,000,000, so yeah, it shouldn't be too hard. Another thing is that I tried looking up what the hell is going on with the multipliers. They're not, like, to me, they don't seem to be functioning right, because if I'm betting 50 chips and I land on 3 gels, that should be 50 times 5, which is 250, but that's not the case. See, I only got 50 there, I should have got 500. So I'm not sure what's going on there. I think I only got 50 there, I didn't really see it, but it should be 1/5 of... Well, maybe I got 100 there, I don't know. Anyway, I don't know what's going on with that. I don't exactly know what I would type into Google to try and figure that out. I tried a few things like tell Symphonia Casino multiplier not right or something like that, not working. So I'm not 100% sure, but regardless, I'm going to assume that the game is functioning properly and just continue. But there's more to explain, actually. The reason, first of all, a lot of people say that the blackjack dealer cheats, and yeah, that's sort of right, I guess. I mean, you could sort of say it's just really, like, sometimes you're just going to lose no matter what you pick, you know? You only have, like, 2 options, hit or stay, so you're just going to lose no matter what you pick. Nice, got a good one. That one should be worth... So, that one I got 50 for, but it should be worth 250, I don't know why. Anyway, regardless, one other thing that makes the slots so much better than the blackjack is that you can enter what's called Paradise Mode. Paradise Mode, it basically gives you a better chance of winning with your bets. and you start getting like a lot better wins, and you start making a huge amount of money very, very quickly. Some people have commented that they've done this in, like, they've got all the chips they needed in like 25 minutes. So yeah, it is very random, but hopefully, I mean, I saw one person said it took him 2 hours, which isn't too bad again. Like I said, this is one of those things where at least it's occasionally you kind of want a grind like this every so often so you can catch up on stuff that you want to watch. Like, I don't know, I usually watch like YouTube videos or TV shows or something, so this is perfect for that kind of stuff. I've just got to make sure that, oh, there we go, got another good one, 50. So that was only 250. I don't get that. I don't understand why that would only be worth 250. It makes that the big one, means that the big one, let's see, the big one should be worth 50,000, so I'm only going to make 10,000 from that. But 10,000 is still good. Once I get, if I can win that 777 or even the bar, I'll have either a 5,000 win or a 10,000 win, and then I can move on to the 100 chip machine, and we'll see how that one functions, and then, you know, go from there. So basically that's what you want to do. So that was a good win. And you want to get paradise mode. It'll just randomly occur. I don't know what the requirements are. I think you have to start like winning a lot, and once you do, oh, that's 25 one. Once you do, it'll start. So I'm actually doing fairly well here. I'm actually happy with the amount of wins I'm getting. And if it continues, then eventually I will hit paradise mode. So I guess what I might do, but I don't. Yeah, okay. Maybe what I'll do is I'll keep doing this off screen. When I hit paradise mode, I'll just start recording again, and show you that. Another final thing to note is that it might. There we go, another 25. Jeez. Okay. Maybe I am getting close to this paradise mode. Look how much I've made. I've made 630 from the start. That's actually not too bad. Another thing is, because you can see like Lloyd's there. Oh my god, maybe? Don't do it. Ah, you missed by one. Damn it. Because Lloyd's there, obviously last time I think I had Zelos, was it? Yeah, because I was talking to the girls. So you can actually switch your on-screen character. People say that they've had more luck with like Regal and Sheena. People say that it's based on the amount of luck each individual character has at the time. You can change luck by sleeping at the inn, or like at an inn in the game. So you can try things like that if it's not working for you. You kind of can tell, like, you know, if you've done like 20 spins, you haven't won anything, just load the game again and try with a different character or something. So try a whole bunch of different things. This is a very random part of the game. But it's not that bad because this game is already massive. This is by far not the worst sort of like grind that has ever been in a video game, and on top of that, you need to play the game for at least 100 hours to earn a trophy for that as well. So it's not that bad. If you have like any sort of other questions, I would highly recommend Googling them, because I'm not 100% sure. Like, I just got another win there, that's pretty good. I am personally not 100% sure when it comes to this. Maybe I'll work out more as I play, and there'll be something else I know, but I won't be able to, like, then I'll know it, and then, yeah, I don't know. I just won't be able to explain it in a future episode, because once this is done, it's done. You don't have to do it again. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. So I'm just going to be sitting here doing this. Come on. Damn, I thought I had it, that one. I guess the only other thing to mention is I would save after you've made maybe double the money you started with. Might be alright. So I started with 2,000 chips. Maybe when I make 4,000 I'll save. Or if I can get up to 4,000 I'll save. Nice, another one. Definitely I would save after every paradise mode. But then again, you could risk it and keep playing. But only risk it. Like, for example, if I get paradise mode and then I reach, like, let's say 10,000 chips or something, I would definitely leave, save, and then start working on the 100 chip machine, because that's where you're going to make the most money quickly. So yeah. Alright, so like I said, I'm going to be doing this off screen for a little while. If I get into paradise mode, I'll show you. If I, you know, get a whole bunch of chips that I'm like, okay, I'm comfortable with using these, I'll move on. If I have to reload the game and do it again, I reload the game and do it again. So we'll see what happens. Oh, are you serious? I almost got it. Damn. Alright, and on that, I will Wait, let's watch this last one. Maybe. I thought it was going to stop. And I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So, as you can see, I've just hit 777. But let me explain how I got up to this point. So first of all, I've changed from Lloyd to Regal, and I'll explain why later. But second of all, on the 10-chip machine, I managed to hit triple bar. That got me 5,000 credits, which put me at about 6,000 credits, which gives you about 12 spins on the 100-chip machine. So after I got triple bar, and I recommend doing this as well, move to the 100-chip machine and keep spinning the 100-chip machine up to 12 times. Now, if you spin it all 12 times after you've won bar from the amount or whatever, if you spin it like as many times as you can and you haven't won anything, just load the save. Remember to obviously save when you get up to 6,000 or whatever you get. Save, go to the 100-chip machine and keep spinning until you get a little bit more. Like try and hit like 15,000 or 16,000, up 20,000 if you can, whatever. Then save again. Then once you've got enough like spins in, so like 16,000 will give you, I think 32 spins if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, that should be right. Once you've got enough, keep spinning the 100-chip machine over and over and over and over and over again, and you should end up with 777s eventually. Now, another thing to note is that the 10-chip machine doesn't have as many sevens, or I think in fact bars, but the 100-chip machine, as you can see, has tons of sevens. So I finally managed to hit this. It took me quite a lot of attempts. I had to basically load or save the game, and then when I got those chips, and then constantly load the game maybe like 20 times. And I finally got it. Now the reason I've got Regal is because I don't remember 100%, but I think it was almost 3 years ago when I did this. When I chose Regal actually seems to win quite often. Now I didn't really notice too much difference between him and Lloyd, but he did feel like a lot more worthwhile to pick than Lloyd. There's also people who say like the luck stat affects it, but I didn't really see any kind of difference. Like I actually found that with like higher luck, I had worse chances of winning, which was weird. But the final sort of major reason is Regal owns the casino, and his name is also Regal, which means like royal, wealth, fortune, all that kind of stuff. So I believe in Regal, I guess you could say, or believe in the Regal method. It's up to you who you pick. I don't think it really matters that much. You're going to have to do it, several amount of times. I read a comment in a post that said they got 777s in 6 spins. So it is, I think, absolutely 100% random. But yeah, this is what I've got now. I've got 100,000 chips. Okay, now I've hit 777. You can see at the top of the screen, 777 is sort of highlighted. Now I'm hoping that when I press X, it'll allow me to enter something called Paradise Mode. And I don't know if I explained it before, but Paradise Mode is actually something that I forgot about. Paradise Mode, I think you enter Paradise Mode when you hit 777s, which I think is the case. So we're about to find out. In Paradise Mode, it basically just gives you a higher chance to get 777s and bars, and I think like maybe even the crests, all the high earning ones. It's definitely 777s and definitely bars. So if I enter Paradise Mode, I should win a ton of money here. I don't know if I'll get up to 1 million. I don't think I will. I'll have to be extremely lucky, because I would have to hit 777s like 9 extra times for that to happen. But let's find out. So X, bet 500. Yeah, okay, this is Paradise Mode. You can tell because the music changed, and it's going a lot faster. So I am in Paradise Mode, so I'm going to keep spinning. Now I don't know how long Paradise Mode is going to last, but this should give me the gel actually. Yeah, generally when you line up 2 gels, it almost always gives you the gels. Okay, they haven't increased the amount of 7s, but damn it, I thought I was going to get it. I'm just trying to think, like the first one has 3 7s as you can see. The middle column has, I think, 2 with a gap in between one of them. Let's see, yeah, there's the other one. And then the last one has 3 7s as well. Oh, come on, please. Yes, okay, there you go. So there's proof that, like I just got 777s, and then a few turns later I got bars as well, and maybe even the swords now? No. Okay, but what I'm going to do is, you can hear the music in the background, it's going a lot faster. When the music stops going fast, then I know Paradise Mode is over, and I'm going to pull out, because it's the best way to make sort of chunk of money. And that's pretty much all there is to it after... Oh, yeah, here we go. There we go again. Another huge win. So 200,000, that's fantastic. And like I said, we need to make 1 million for the... I completely forgot about that trophy, but we do need to make 1 million, so I'm 20% there now. Just a little bit under. But hopefully, you know, I keep winning a good amount so that I can do this quickly. I probably will have to hit Paradise Mode again. But there's not really much else to explain. I've sort of now given you the full method of how to actually complete this casino stuff. Maybe. Damn, that one didn't give it to me. And now, like, I've got so many chips that I basically can just play forever. I don't have to. Well, I don't think I'm ever going to run out of chips to the point where I have to reload with 200,000 at 500 each. But you know, it could happen. I just wish, I guess, yeah, well, first of all, I just wish that the machine next to me, the one that's a little bit further down, there's a woman playing on it. I wish I could play on that one. Nice, I got 100. There's a woman playing on that one, and I bet you that's a 1,000 chip machine, or at least it's supposed to be a 1,000 chip machine. But I can't play on it, so that sucks, because I could be doing 5,000 chip bets. Okay, and the other thing to mention is, I didn't understand why, and I still don't in some capacity, I still don't understand why betting 500 only gives you all of the lines and doesn't actually multiply your win by 500. So what I mean by that is, like, I'm betting 500, right? So when I win, I just won 1 times and 5 times. So I should have won 500 chips for the 1 times and 2,500 chips for the 5 times, but I didn't. I only won 100 times those numbers. And so I think the way it works is they calculate it. Oh, damn it! I thought I had it. At one stage, I had triple. What was it? 777. Yeah, I had 777 in the first row. I had a single 7 in the middle on the middle column, and then I didn't get any 7s on the last column. But if I had got a 7 on any of them, I would have got I would have got 777s, and if I had got the 777 on the last column, I would have won 3 times 777, which would have been crazy. 300,000 right there. Come on. Keep going. Yes. Oh, wow. Okay, that was a big one. So there was 150,000 right there, and you can still hear Paradise Mode going in the background. So it lasts for a while, which is fantastic. Okay, I guess the last thing to say is that, yeah, I'll continue saying, the multipliers are based on the number chip machine it is. So, for example, if it's a 1 chip machine, it's going to be 1 times 1, 1 times 5, 1 times 10, and so on, right? Come on. Yes, 2. Nice, I'm almost there, I'm halfway there. If it's a 10 chip machine, it's going to be 10 times 1, 10 times 5, so on and so forth, and 100 is going to be 100 times. Yes, again. Yes! Okay, I'm almost there. Holy crap, I actually might be able to get this before the end of the episode. Come on. Well, the only problem is I know the episode's getting long now. I think we're on 27 minutes, if I'm not mistaken. I didn't want to go this long, but I'll keep going. I mean, there's not really much else to say. Let me just think, actually, just to make sure that I've mentioned everything. The only thing that's going to suck is if I do actually run out of Paradise Mode. All three. Ah, missed it. Not going to get it. Damn it. Almost had that. Yeah, I think I've said everything I need to say. I'm spamming triangle right now, like, to play this. Pressing the buttons doesn't stop the reels, like, when you press them, but I feel like there is some kind of effect. Like, I don't know, I feel like sometimes I have some kind of effect on it. So it's up to you. This is where, like, the superstitious part of your brain starts coming into stuff and you're wondering if it works or not. Yeah. The only downside right now is, like, if I don't make 1 million on this Paradise Mode go, then I'll have to get another Paradise Mode in order to get there. And even if I do get another Paradise Mode, it might not be enough. So, yeah, and like I said, it took me a long time to get it, so it's been really hard to... I knew these episodes were going to be tough, which is why I had to give myself as many episodes buffer as I possibly could. Oh man, I'm so close. I need 300,000. Yeah. Oh, nice. I got it again. Okay, less than 300,000. Damn, this episode's gonna be long. I don't know what I should do now. I actually don't know if I should continue. I haven't really got much else to say, so I guess I'll just stop. Okay. Okay, in that case, what I'm gonna do is I have to end the episode, so I'm gonna stop recording now. Or, well, I'm gonna keep recording, but I'll cut once I've either got 1,000,000 chips or the Paradise mode has ended or whatever, and I'll end the episode, and then I'll start next episode with, well, yeah, either, we'll see, we'll go from there. So, because the trophy will pop as well, so I will, the 1,000,000, so I will be right back. Okay guys, I'm back again. As you can see, I've hit another 777s, so hopefully, let's see. Yeah, okay, we've entered Paradise mode again. So what I did since last time was I kept playing. I got all the way to about 850,000, then I dropped all the way to 800,000, and I thought, okay, this isn't working anymore. The music is still fast, but I'm not winning as much. So I decided to stop, save, and then, well, yeah, stop, save, come back, and try again. Now, luckily, after another 20 so minutes or something like that, maybe 30 minutes, I managed to hit Paradise mode again. So I'm just at the beginning of Paradise mode, so it should give me all the chips I need within the next few spins. The thing with Paradise mode, from what I can tell, is that, there you go, there's one. It'll give you some good wins, like, sort of early on, but afterwards it kind of like peters out and it just stops giving you wins. So by the time you reach that, you'll probably realize, like, you'll have done a few spins and nothing will come up. I might get 7s here. And come on. Yep, cool. Alright, so I just need one more good win. I basically need, which one is it? Bars or 7s, and I should have enough. And then I can finally end the episode. It's taken me about 3 hours to get this, maybe even 4 to get this to finally finish, but yeah, thank goodness it's over now. Now this time I never have to do it again. So we'll just hold out here for a little bit. I know this episode is going to be pretty freaking long. What is it? Well, I have no idea actually. So yeah, but we'll just keep going until I get it. Because I need to have the trophy pop in the episode, or, well, I don't need to, but I want to. Okay, there's another 200. I only need 30,000. So, let's see, yeah, 10,000. Come on, damn. Yeah, basically at the moment I can only get the bar or the 777. Come on. Yeah, so another thing is I can't tell specifically what does Paradise mode, but I know that getting 777 seems to activate it. Some people are saying you need to earn like 150,000. I don't think that's the case. I think what it is you have to earn 100,000 or get the 777s, because 777 will give you 100,000. Because someone said that they got Paradise mode with the double line of bar, and since bar is worth 50,000, getting double lines would be 100,000. Please. Oh, it must be the next one, I bet you. Okay, 2. Yeah, double lines of bars would give you 50,000. Oh, it would give you 100,000 and therefore give you Paradise mode. Oh, this is ridiculous, man. Come on, I'm so freaking close. I just need one more good win. That's it. This episode is so long. Oh well, I knew this episode would be long, but at least it'll be over in like half an episode's time, right? Because I know this is episode 116, I'm just trying to figure out. I think I only showed it off. I mean, I might have showed a bit of the casino off in another episode, but I basically did all the casino stuff in one episode, so that's good. I don't mind this, it's just that... Oh! Damn! Thought I had it that time. I don't mind this, it's just that, like, I've had less time to record these past few weeks because I've been working an extra day every week, and it's also really hot in Australia right now, and it won't be good until what day are we on? Thursday. It won't be good until Monday, so yeah, and then it'll probably be hot again. This is insane. I can't believe that I haven't won another big one. I'm sure there's at least one more big win in here somewhere. Oh well, I'm gonna do what I did last time and just keep spinning until I win it, and I'll cut back when I do. So, yep. Alright, I'll be right back. Bar. Okay, I finally got it. Here we go. So that's 1 million chips. I'm gonna stop playing. The trophy should pop. There we go, $1 million. And I'm not going to buy the stuff yet. I'll do it next time. So I'll just go back, and actually here at the end of the episode I can show you what you're supposed to do when it comes to saving and loading. Okay, so whenever you want to, well, obviously when you want to load your game, just press triangle, system, load the game. But when you want to save, you have to go into the hotel. I think I've shown this before, but just to show you again. Go into the hotel, go to the 4th floor, go over here, go into this room. I love how Recall opens doors. And go to bed. I never want to see the lights of the city go out. Okay. I never read that. Every time I go to sleep, I always skip that. So once you sleep at the hotel, you'll be in the lobby, and then you can just save here, which is what I'm going to do, because I don't want to forget. Alright, finally. Alright, so this episode was very long, but obviously there's a lot of like side quest stuff that's very random, so it was kind of hard to separate the episode. But for the last time, well, that's the end of the casino, so I want to thank you all for, well, actually there'll be a little bit in the next episode where I buy the items and explain what they are and everything like that. Alright, but I want to thank you all for watching episode 116 of Less Platinum Tales of Symphonia. My name's Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.